Greetings, greetings, greetings everyone. Hello, 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 welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning, good day, good afternoon. Happy Tuesday. And welcome back from work, or welcome back from school, or good luck if you're going to go to work or to school. Or if you're just staying home and having a good holiday, hello to you as well. Make sure to relax properly. If you have some chores, make sure to finish them as well. If you have some tasks or school assignments, make sure to finish them as well. But if you're here in this video and you want to use it as a sort of, background noise, you're free to do so. As we know, I'm going to try to narrate everything that is going to be happening as much as possible. So you can even use this video as, let's say, a learning video or a fall asleep video, or if you're doing some making food in the kitchen and you want to follow along a little bit of Subnautica playthrough, that's what this is for. So welcome to Subnautica number 2, episode number 2. Well, I see my audio is going through, just double checking the final things. Stream seems to be healthy here as well. There we go, there we go, there we go. And so yes, happy Tuesday to you. Let's continue Subnautica, episode 2. We had a lot of stuff already done, a lot of stuff already figured out. Problem is we are becoming extremely full on items. And yeah, we're kinda filling ourselves in with a lot of goodies. I will make only one waterproof locker right now. Only one. Because I still want to make it, use it. There we go. Open, nope, wrong button. No, 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 come on, open storage. So we're gonna drop the, what? No, no, don't drop the food in there. But there are so many scary noises going on here, to be honest. It scares me a little bit. Too many scary noises, too many. Alright, we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go like this. First of all, we're gonna start drinking some water and eating a nutrient block and some more water. There we go. Alright, so we are now outside. We have a couple of things that we can do. First of all, we got pilot's last known location, but that's gonna be a big difficulty to get there because we have some scary stuff over there. We have the architect's sanctuary. So to build a base, first of all, we need the battery for the builder. So the builder goes here. The battery goes here. To build a habitat underwater, let's say a multi-purpose room, we're gonna need 6 titanium. We have a scanner room and also a control room, operating a hub for observing and managing habitat power, structure integrity, and aesthetic design. Pretty cool, pretty interesting. We also get the snowman for whatever reason. And a lot of other goodies. So we also need power. How do we make some power? Power is gonna be probably solar panels. That's the only thing we have so far. Or a bioreactor. So titanium, lubricant, wiring kits. So we could technically build some stuff. We just need titanium and lubricant. Titanium, wiring kit, that's actually silver. And what is a hatch door? Quartz and titanium. See, all these goodies are pretty easily to get. Maybe I will let's say wiring kit is gonna be silver, or we can even try to make it, or to bring everything with us in case we find a nice base location. We can do so. We can already pop it out there. So we have a temporary shelter somewhere. Let me go to my recipes. Wiring kit, first of all. Where do we have our bases? So we're gonna go with a multi-purpose room. We're gonna go with a hatch. There we go, multi-purpose room and hatch. We'll start with the basics, my friends. We're not gonna go too crazy. And let's say a bioreactor, and the rest can come after. These are the first things we need to have. So a lubricant, wiring kit. Let's make a wiring kit for the bioreactor. There we go. Wiring kit number 1 in progress with making. That's done. So, wait. Where is the wiring kit? Unpin. Now we need 1 quartz, which we don't have. But we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 titanium for the building, 1 for the hatch, 3 for the bioreactor. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. 6, 7. Actually, we need 10. 1 too much. Transfer. So 6, 7, and 3 is 10. Now we only need 1 quartz, and we are set to go. We have an operational base. For aerogel, we can't make that yet. I think I'm missing some tools, just gel sack and rubies. Have not encountered those yet. What else could we quickly make once we're once we're there? Let's say. Yeah, we could technically make a multi-purpose glass dome, but we don't have any melted glass. We can make a window. We can make a window to watch. No water purifier yet to be made. Of course we need a fabricator. We need a fabricator inside. We need some lockers inside. Battery chargers. Okay, but that's maybe something for on the go. Ooh, coffee machine. Yes, please. Yes, please. And an indoor growing bed. Like this. These are gonna be the main things we need. So let's go with 2, 4, 8 more titanium. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then we need 2 more. We need 2 coppers, I guess. That's already 1 copper more, and 1 copper and 3 quartz. There we go. That's all we're gonna be needing. So let's go get the materials. I didn't think we had anything here anymore. That was a copper. No, that was a gold, or is it a copper? That's a copper. There we go. 2 copper, and now we need 2 titanium and quartz, and then we're good to go. Then we're simply good to go. I'm gonna start. I technically should have scanned everything and read everything, because these sea monkeys are pretty interesting. They technically are pretty aggressive, and I think they steal our items. I think they're still items, so I'm gonna scratch it like this, making sure it doesn't come near us. And now let's go find 1 final quartz. What do we have in here? We do have these things, of course. We'll first get some oxygen before we continue downwards. Quartz and titanium is what we need. Quartz and titanium is what we need. Should be plenty of those. We're in such a good place. And there we go. We need a bit more quartz now, since we changed a little bit our plan of action. There we go. And the sea glide fragment will be scanned and turned into titanium for us. So that's already great. We've got it. What's inside this outcrop? Titanium. Fine enough. Fine enough. Fine enough. Fine enough. Now, as I said previously, we're in this shallow environment, which is pretty good. But we also have a lot of recipes here that we still could find. I'm not sure if they're exactly here where I am, but should be. Drinking 1 more water. Okay, we have our tools of survival. Now, I would like to go towards the Delta Station dock and then towards Architect Sanctuary. Just for the reasons of maybe I would like to build a base there. I'm not sure, but we have to start building a base somewhere. And I'm going to be doing an effort of going down some places to start scanning. That's a sea glide fragment again. So these monkeys steal some stuff and leave recipes for us on the floor. Very sweet of them, but we are actually looking for a oxygen tank upgrade module. We need a new oxygen tank. I'd better start scanning every single piece I find through. What is this? Mobile vehicle bay fragment. I don't think we have this. No, now we have a mobile vehicle bay. And a PDA. I'm gonna have to listen through it a bit later, because we need our oxygens. We're in the creep vine. I don't see anybody bothering me yet. Let's scan one of these clusters here quickly. That's dangling on the creep vine. This time they're red, not specifically green or... So what do we have to read? Creep vine, chlorofauna, personal log. Kilometer capital ship of Aurora. Independent galactic news. Contact has been lost with Aurora some 18 months into its journey and install a phase gate in the Ariadne arm. Report inside source. Altera launches the Aurora. Too much fanfare almost 2 years ago. And recently, wait a second, I need some oxygen. And recently announced the ship had arrived in the destination solar system. The Aurora is reportedly now missing more than one routine check-in. Asked for comment, a spokesman of Altera said communication with ship outside of the phase gate network can take weeks or months in ordinary circumstances and is commonly interrupted. The Aurora is in good shape and ahead of schedule. The last time they checked in, they had no reason to think anything has changed. Nonetheless, our sources empathize that Altera cannot yet explain the loss of contact, and given the exceptional value of the ship and its mission, they are taking every possible measure to re-establish contact. Stakeholders will be watching closely. Keen reader will remember, however, that Altera's network of directors have a history of leaking scare stories like this to the press, only for the Transgov to rebound with positive news again. It's the odds. Director shareholdings and dealings are of course not public information. Okay. So that was the story about the previous game. They lost contact with the ship, but no contact has been re-established so whatsoever, which is scary. Because I know what happened, and no contact will be re-established because there's nobody to re-establish with. So hopefully, maybe they were rescued. A platform of goodies. But we're kind of full. That is that's a bummer. That's a sad thing. We're kind of full. I must remember that we have some things here that we can go and loot sneakily. Any sea monkey seabeds? I'm looking for. Oh, what is this? O2 fuel tank? No, sea glide and sea glide. Only sea glide fragments, which is not exactly what we need. Not exactly what we'll be needing. We definitely need an O2 tank upgrade. But where to find this? That's a good question. Maybe somewhere deeper. What is this? Mobile vehicle bay fragment. We already have this. Taking some oxygen from the beautiful oxygen plant here. We're going a little bit deeper. We're at 99 meters deep. And I'm mainly focusing on depth to hopefully find some recipes while we slowly move forward. Now I'm actually way too scared to move forward, which is why I'm trying to circle around. Maybe avoid going there. Because going there means encountering the big scary fishies. Okay, we're going deeper and deeper. We're at 100 meters exactly. Another oxygen plant here. We've got some very scary looking fishies. I don't see the sharkies yet. I see another plant that gives me oxygen. I see some eggs. No equipment yet to be found. Well, I see some alien. Ooh, I see some alien stuff blinking. That's good to know. We've got some alien stuff. We've got a recipe here. Got a human rebreather recipe. Good. Let me quickly go up. I want to know where I am because we're gonna lose oxygens like this very soon. Hey, there a plant. We got a plant. I'm gonna take it. That's some oxygen. Now I'm gonna have to go a little bit back and upwards. We're way too deep now. That's a sharky. Sharky. Going around the shark. Going up. 48 oxygen. Trying to lose its scent. Okay, we're on the safe side. Okay, no shark behind us. Whew. This octopus maze is really scary. So, Delta Station is where we're going, and then to the right side to the Architect Sanctuary. Okay. I really don't know where I can find the oxygen module upgrade for us. Hopefully somewhere, eventually. But we also know we've got some alien construction over there. I'm a bit reluctant to go there yet. A bit too deep, and we don't have enough oxygen. At the very least, we could have or a base there, or something that just generally could take us deeper. Is that a grav trap? Gravitational trap. We're also losing battery here, I see. Instead of going forward, I'm just dangling around here like an idiot, losing battery of my sea glider. It's maybe not the smartest thing to do, but I'm just too scared to move forward. Just too scared to move forward. Might be lucky, I might find an oxygen source. Recipe? No? No? Not gonna give me? Not gonna give me? Okay, we're again way too deep, so we're gonna go up again. Again, way too deep. There is the shark. Moving forward. Architect Sanctuary, we found it. I mean, we technically could build a base here. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind. Technically could. We have another oxygen plant. We've got 52 oxygen remaining. No, it's time to go up. That's a shark. Time to go up. That's a shark. Time to go up. Time to go up. Time to go up. Time to go up. How far are we? How far are we? We're technically safe. I don't see anything that wants to immediately butcher us or eat us. So that's fine. A nice ice glacier. Oof. Okay, do we build a base there? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Architect Sanctuary. I'm gonna already select the habitat builder. I'm gonna select the habitat builder on the end and the knife on the middle here. Okay, so yeah, base or not to base, not really sure. We also have Delta docking station. You know what? We could. Let's go directly down, but try to focus on some plants. There we go. We've got a couple of them. We also got some sharkies, which we'll try to tactically ignore. Tactically ignore. Oh, we got a little bug there. Got a little glitch. Okay, we've got some alien technology here. Anything else we go deeper? We've got another alien technology stuff. That leads over here. What is this? A thermal sea truck fragment. We've got 2 out of the 3 sea truck fragments. Do we have an oxygen plant? We do. We do have an oxygen plant. Taking this one. Now, I can continue like this, but we must make sure we can go back at any given moment if we need an oxygen plant. So we have one behind us. We have one behind us. And we have one over here. Okay, can we enter? Yes. We made it to somewhere. Oh.
Sanctuary power critical.
Hello?
Okay.
Is someone there?
Okay.
In a manner of speaking, we're running out of time.
Oh. Somebody spoke back to me. Not expected. I didn't remember somebody speaking back to me. Who dare speak back to me like this? Beautiful cave. It's a sanctuary, but at the same time, this just looks like an entrance, an alien entrance they made in front of in a cave, let's say. What is this? We got just stalagmites and stalactites.
Seeking emergency storage medium.
I can help you better if you show yourself.
If we could show ourselves, we would not need storage.
You mean you don't have a physical presence? Are you one of them? An architect?
Storage medium identified.
We will be lost unless we find a new host. Can you help?
Can you use my PDA for storage?
You were not with the group from before. Your cybernetic components bear their signal.
Altera? No, my equipment is, borrowed.
It will have to do.
Well, I found an alternative way around, but yes, we definitely entered the alien sanctuary, and for the first time, somebody's speaking to us. We do have these little cutesy robots here again. I guess I must scan them again. Do they have a different use over here? The alien robot design, simple design, device of the alien origin, although no, these are still the same cute robots as before. Still the same cute. Ooh, we've got a lot of ion cores. The ion cubes. Thank you kindly. Do I have enough storage for them? I kinda don't. I was not mentally ready to get these huge things ready for me. Bo, what do? Do we drop a battery? Do we drop a medkit? Bananas. I was not mentally ready to get a lot of goodies. Let's drop a flare. Okay, of course we cannot drop it. You know what? I will come back for you later. We've got 2 ion cubes. I will come back for you later. Where are we going? Ooh, this is definitely
How long have you been
an
stored here?
alien CPU.
Longer than hoped.
Warning. Sanctuary power. Critical.
Oh, that's me because I stole an ion
Our
cube.
data can be downloaded from the terminal. We may speak more once the transfer is complete.
Alright,
Yes.
sure.
Okay. Hurrying.
Sure. We're speaking. I think like we're inside a huge alien computer because every time I come into one of these big structures, it looks black, but everything also at the same time looks like, you know, you see like this could be perfectly a CPU or something like this because it's all, you know, connected to electricity and wirings. It's a big one computer, and this is definitely the CPU. Now insert storage data. Let's see what they will do with
Storage
it.
medium accepted. Brace for transfer.
Brace?
Ah, of course, they didn't know, did it?
What's happening?
Transfer.
They are just storing data inside our brain. Never trust alien technology.
Transfer
Never.
complete.
Now we've got an alien inside our
How do
head.
you feel?
Why do you sound like you're inside my head?
The facility identified hospitable capacity within your cerebral cortex.
That's something they didn't say, did they?
Heart in my head? I offered you my PDA. Get out!
Oh no. Does your kind perceive a boundary between cybernetic and organic components?
My mind is not a component.
You sound angry. We will allow you a moment to process.
Don't you go silent on me.
Oh, sweet. Oh, and they went silent.
Whoa. This is not happening. That's the explanation. It's not happening.
Okay, she's in the phase of denial. She's in the phase of denial. We accept this. We accept this. We just got an alien containment cube. Cute. Crazy. These aliens can transfer their mind into a lot of stuff. Wow. Ooh, crazy. While advanced civilization has attempted for centuries to develop a successful whole brain emulation techniques, it appears that the architect's race has built a platform for accomplishing this holy grail of life extension technology. Physically, the containment cube appears to be comprised of a redundant array of quantum holographic storage layers supporting a hyper-dense capacity of 35 bits per electron. The energy field that feeds a suspended animated cube also serves the power of the operating software, allowing the intelligence in storage to maintain consciousness throughout the storage period. Once the stored consciousness has been transferred out of the cube, the component parts will be inert without witnessing and careful observation the backup process. It is difficult to ascertain how the transfer works and whether or not the process is truly lossless. Well, that big alien dude is permanently inside our brain. Welcome. Welcome. I hope you're feeling nice. Hope you're feeling well. Because we are inside us. Okay, but we are still too far away from the alien architect sanctuary. That's not where we are. That's not where we are. Ah, crap. I want to take those ion cubes. But I need to drop some items. Let's go back towards the entrance of this cave. Drop the battery on the floor. And maybe also drop the... how is it called? The torch on the floor. I gotta be careful here. Yep, gotta be careful, that's what I said. Hello, little robotsies. Okay, so first of all, swimming mode. Dropping an empty battery and dropping one of these to get back inside and get those 2 ion cubes. Don't underestimate the capacity of these ion cubes that we have already. We can get some very good batteries out of them. Ion batteries. I don't think we have the recipe yet, but we will get there. We will get there. And the best thing is, once we get there, to use as much as possible. There we go. We've got all 3 of the ion cubes. Now, I noticed, my friends, whenever we entered one of these alien structures, up until now there has never been a keypad. It seems that the aliens have not, let's say, secured their places, or maybe it's through a biological scanning or something like this. Maybe it's through, yeah, maybe it's through a scanner system. That's why we didn't really... Careful, down. That's why we did not found a keypad or an entry or a lock or anything, a mechanism. Getting our sea glider out of here. We slowly must go back, but we also must start looking forward to get a new battery for our sea glider. I might abort this first mission of building a base closer towards the architect spot. Because we just need to get out of here first of all. Another oxygen bubble. Thank you. There seems that we have to go. Trying to follow these. Yep, another oxygen bubble. Yeah, how about we do a quick pit stop back at base for a new battery. What is this? Mobile vehicle bay. We already have that. We already have the mobile vehicle bay. Now we get back, get the new battery for a sea glider, and now we continue. Okay, I'm starting to learn that there are enough oxygen bubbles at this octopus labyrinth, let's say. Petrified octopus labyrinth. But I still don't find any whatsoever oxygen upgrades. Can't find it, can't find it, can't find it. What did we need again? I think we needed a ribbon and copper for this. Ribbon and carbon. Ribbon and a copper, I mean. Oh, what? The guy is speaking to us?
We understand this arrangement is undesirable to you.
You're not real. Go away.
To go, we require a suitable body for transfer.
Why do you keep saying we? How many of you are there?
One of us and all of us. We do not think of ourselves as individual, distinct.
Why don't you start by telling me who you are?
You may append your seed code to my species designation. Please call me Al-An.
My whole life I've been dying to meet a sapient spacefaring alien up close, and you're telling me your name is Alan?
Is it insufficient?
Alan.
Oh, it's fine. It's perfect. Where are you from, Alan?
Your kind calls us architects.
The precursor race. But what are you doing here?
That is a long story. Perhaps you will prefer to focus on the construction of a new storage medium to which I may transfer.
Yes. Fine, absolutely. How do we get you out of my head?
I have added the information to your data bank. You will need to find the necessary components.
Any idea where I can find them?
It is unclear. I have been disconnected from my network for so long I cannot locate the coordinates.
Okay. Not specifically useful.
Survival rate would be greatly enhanced with the construction of an underwater vehicle.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. I would gladly have an underwater vehicle if I can find one. No titanium. We don't need the titanium. We're looking for a copper, my friends. We're looking for one more copper. Was I constructed the battery just now? Yes, there we go. We got a copper. Now, okay. Delta docking station, pilot's last known location, Arctic Sanctuary. That's where we're going. Back, down, straight towards Architect Sanctuary, preferably. Do we already have a gravitational trap? I think we do. Yep, we do. We got the sea glider. Alright. Now we're going. We're going with a mission. We're going with a mission, we're going with a destination. And we're going with a purpose. I'm pretty sure there should be somewhere a CO2 upgrade. A oxygen tank upgrade somewhere here. Pretty 100% sure. I just don't know where it is, but we 100% must find one before we can continue anywhere, because we are going already pretty deep, to my opinion. And I see there are some sharks here as well, annoying us, blocking our pathway forward. But no matter, we will thrive and we will succeed. I'm going to take a little breathing break in the middle here. I think we're safe-ish. Don't see any sharks following us. Some oxygen, we got it. Now, going down. Architect Sanctuary. We're kinda directly above it, but kinda as well not. Don't know how to understand this. We are at this new location. We're at the creep vine biome, but there also a big scary shark is here. We are 90 meters deep. That is super fine for me. I don't dare to go deep too much. I'm gonna go a little bit backwards. Do we see any scary sharks around us? No, I always notice that the creep find location is always pretty safe. Yes? At least I hope so. At least I hope so. Okay. Going down and going down quickly. Got oxygen? Let's go. Yeah, we've got the sea monkeys here, of course. Those we have plenty of. Seems we've got an entrance towards the... where the roots are. Of the creep vine. Ooh, that's pretty scary. I'm not gonna go inside. But I will scan those. Kelp root. We've got some kelp roots. It's kelp root from the... creep vine, I guess. Pilot's last known position, and where is the sanctuary? It's over there. How to get where we need to get? How to get? Oh, these are little sea otters. Oh, cute. Oh, pinnacarsids. What are those? Cuties. Assessment friendly. An intelligent and curious creature which hunts and forages below the waterline, but returns to the surface to breed. Its many flippers make it an acrobatic hunter underwater, but vulnerable on land, where it is capable at best of a fast shuffle. Generally consumes small fish. Its diet may also include various plant materials. Side-facing eyes usually unusual for a predator. These likely serve as a defensive warning system. Purple tanned antenna on the head detects the movements of prey fish. Shows no aggression towards humans and even curious if there is a chance for a meal. I don't have any meal. I'm sorry. I don't have any fish for you, buddy. Yeah, you're super cute, but I don't have any fishes.
Approaching. Seek shelter.
Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. I'm under the water. Going down. Going down. Focusing on the Architect Sanctuary. Focusing on the Architect Sanctuary. Trying to go into the kelp biome again. Creep vine, creep vine biome. And see if you can find an entrance down. An entrance down, but also at the same time using some... I don't know. Using some... What is this? Mobile vehicle bay. Some oxygen plant, preferably. Was this Architect... No, this was not the same Architect spot sanctuary that we just found. Or was it? Was this the Architect Sanctuary that we found? I found it weird because it didn't disappear. Let's say. The signal did not disappear is what I want to say. Could this be really the Architect Sanctuary that we just were? Let me double check if it's here. Maybe it's just... Yeah, so it was the Architect Sanctuary. Okay. I see. Whenever we reach a zone, it does not disappear. Yes, it is. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I must remove it from our markers. Architect Sanctuary. There we go. That can be done. Good. Check. We confirmed this was it. Okay, but then there is another point where I want to be. Then it's not the Architect Sanctuary. Then we must go to Delta Station ASAP again. Hopefully not being eaten by those two scary sharks over there. But I know exactly where we need to go. First we go to an oxygen plant. Out of the cave. We got this. Moving forward. Delta Dock Station. That's where we gotta go, friend. Delta Dock Station. Delta Dock Station. Somewhere between our little escape pod and Delta Dock Station, we need to find an oxygen tank upgrade. An O2 upgrade. Ooh, there are many sharks here. Alright, Delta Dock Station is where we are. Keep my eyes and ears open. There are the big fishies. We gotta stay low. We gotta We're gonna act like we are just, you know, a bottom feeding fish. We're just a bottom feeder. Yes, I hear you. If we don't look back, we're safe. Don't look back. Oh, crap. Don't look back. Woo! Scared. Okay. We're here. Ooh. Goodies. Here are some of these plants that we can use to feed ourselves. We will do so. Definitely. Let's drop... what do we need to drop, actually? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we need to drop 4 to get a shrub. 1 shrub. 2 shrubs. 3 shrubs. 4 shrubs. Yeah, let's at least finish 1 tree. We've got 2 of them in our base. Let's feed ourselves properly. There we go. Now, picking up back our normal equipment. And going outside actually now. Going to the right side of the island. Right-ish side of the island. Somewhere here, yes. I guess somewhere here. Where is our escape pod? There. So, here, somewhere here, I guess. I guess it's somewhere here. I'm not certain anymore. But apparently it's also super difficult to see when it's darkness. Checking on scary fishes. Checking on scary fishes. I don't see any scary fishes. Okay. Okay. Going up. Going down. Going down. This was the crevice leading towards that super scary sound. That is super, super scary. Super, super scary. We don't have too much oxygen here. I'm checking if there could be like an oxygen plant somewhere. No oxygen plant? No oxygen plant? Okay, going back through the crevice. We are a crevice crab. We pose no harm. We are simply a crevice crab. There is really no need to pay attention to us. We really cause no harm to anybody. We're just a little crevice crab. A little crevice crab. A little crevice crab. A little crevice crab. There we go. What a beautiful sunset that is. Wow. It's as if the whole planet is on fire. Hello, little penguins. I'm looking for something. I can't really tell you what it is. It's secret. Secret mission. Secret mission. Okay, going down again. Where is the base? No, base is there. So, I think I'm gonna have to maybe walk around again. Just a little bit further. I don't think I'm at the right place. I'm looking for a little bit of a descent. A little area of me to look down closer. But I'm a scaredy cat. I'm a scaredy cat. I'm a scaredy cat. I want to build a base, but I'm also afraid to go anywhere close or anywhere far. Scared, 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 scared to go anywhere close. But we must be brave and we must go. The problem is the oxygen, of course. Always the oxygen is the problem. Sea gliders at 50%. We've got no enemy creatures. Okay, going down as a crevice crab very quickly. Hopefully, if we're lucky, we can find some... Oh, I hate these noises. Oh, I hate these noises. I hate these noises. I hate these noises. Every noise underwater makes me so scared, especially when we are just using a little sea glider and not an underwater vehicle. Okay, we have something there. We have oxygen plant. I don't see any oxygen plants. We do have something here. Sea truck fragment. We got a sea truck. We got a sea truck. We got a sea truck. I also see an oxygen thingy, and I don't care.
Technology
Yes.
acquired.
Yes, perfect. I also don't care if we got the shark above us. At this point, I don't care. We've got more alien technology. I think I know where we are. Yeah. Synthetic fibers were suddenly unlocked. Good, 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 good. Synthetic fibers are good. Ooh, yeah, that's a sharky. That's a sharky, but a small sharky. A small sharky we can handle. Going back as a crevice crab. Going back as a crevice crab. Okay, okay, okay. I think we can build a sea truck. I'm a bit scared to go for base building, because we have to go pretty deep this time to be of any value, of any use. Oh, goodness, scared. Can we build, first of all, a mobile vehicle bay to then build a vehicle itself? Can we? We can build a mobile vehicle bay, and we can build a sea truck, which is technically acceptable for me to build. Maybe let's go for this first. See, that's what I mean. I haven't found the blueprint yet. The blueprint upgrade. You know what? I'm gonna be brave, and I'm still gonna go quickly around. We're gonna be brave. We're gonna go around. We're gonna go around, and we're gonna look very well to any direction that might indicate that we're gonna be eaten. We're gonna look very, 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 very well Yeah, I do. Yeah, there is one. There is one. There is one. Something that clearly might want to eat us. Okay, we're here. Going underwater. Going underwater. Going deeper. Going deeper. Going deeper. Going deeper. Okay, checking. Checking surroundings. I'm not gonna... Ooh, that's attacking me. That's clearly attacking me. Okay, we're out. We're out. We're out. We're out. We're out. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Ooh, crap. We're out. Don't look back. 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 Ooh, these are crabs. These are crabs. Also dangerous. Also dangerous. Also what is this? Sea truck. We have the sea truck fragment. We're fine. I'm going back. I'm slightly panicking. Slightly panicking. Slightly panicking. Is this a sea truck fragment? Sea truck fragment? Okay, we got it. We've got the sea truck. That's fine. Ooh, there's a lot of sea truck fragments. Another one. And another one. I don't need sea truck fragments. I technically need oxygen fragments. I need O2 improvers. But where do we find those? Where do we find those? Okay. We are safe on this part of the base. We can technically build somewhere here, actually. Think about it. We have been down in the depths here for a while, and do these cracks go deeper, by the way? Ooh, but we have something that goes deeper, actually. We have. Sea truck storage module fragment. Oh yeah, because it's a sea truck. I forgot about it. Oh, in the second Subnautica, the sea truck literally functions as a sea truck. Maybe more of a sea train. More of a sea train. True, 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 true. I forgot about it. This is actually super cute. This is actually super cute. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna build a base here. Yep. Yep, it's decided. It's decided. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, hello. Ooh, hello. What are you here? Oh, nice. Passage. What is this? An upgrade module. What is this? High capacity O2 tank. We found it. We found it. We found it.
Synthesized.
We found it. We found it. We found it. We've got a scanner. We've got water bottles here. Yeah, I'm gonna... Where is an O2 tank? O2, oxygen plant. Oxygen plant. Going up. Going up. Going up. Going up. Going up. Oh, we've got 4 seconds of oxygen. Let's go. We're gonna suffocate. We're gonna suffocate. 2 seconds. 0 seconds of oxygen. Ooh, that was close, Carl. Going in. Going in, going in, going in, going in, going in, going in. Going in. No, not going in. Nah, 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 nah. First oxygen upgrade, my friends. First O2 tank upgrade. First O2 tank upgrade. Yep, and then the rest. O2, sea truck. I'm not gonna risk it all. Nope, my friends, not gonna risk it all. But I was this close to building a base, so we're doing pretty great. Nah, the sea glider is out of battery again. Sea glider is out of battery again. Crappity, 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 crap. Loses so much battery. Loses so much battery so fast. So much battery so fast. Where is the... Ah, we can't even eject it because we're full. Gift of the sea monkeys. Oh, how come the settings changed? No, controller. No, no controller speaker.
If only I could let them know what I need. Maybe they could bring me something useful next time.
Maybe we can feed the sea monkeys. Let's see if there is any information about the sea monkeys.
Picked up what sounds like a distress call.
No, we don't need... Altera personnel, we don't need this. Altera... Nope. Where architect storage medium? This already we have read, I think. Coral, table coral, alien eggs, carnivores, herbivores, sea monkey. Let's read. Investigate with caution. The medium size and intelligence herbivore, which shows great interest in other life forms and their possessions. More research is needed to understand this life form's behavior. 2 fingers like appendages on each forearm are tipped with the suction pads. For basic object manipulations, its large turquoise crest is made of rigid bone. It's possibly used as a ram. Although this has not been observed. Sea monkeys roam the ocean almost playfully, largely fearless of predators. Seem to form small nests with objects. I get it, but how can we? I don't think we can ask them to bring anything. I think we can just only rely on their aid. Alright, oxygen tank. Where is it? O2 glass, silver. Okay, so 2 glass, titanium, silver. 2 glass, 4 titanium. Okay, we can do this. 2 glass, 4 titanium. It's time for us to drink some water. We're running out of water soon like this. 2 glass, 4 titanium. And for the battery, we also needed copper and whatever else. So let's try to find some copper, some titanium, some of these bidon ribbons. What are they called? Ribbon plants. Got a bit of those. We are super much in need of a sea truck. Because goodness, it's raining so much. And no, actually, we are not in need of a sea truck. We're in need of a base with a good chunk of repairing capabilities. We've got some lead, because why not? We need battery regeneration capabilities. What I want to say, battery regeneration capabilities, because it's not going too great. Copper and quartz, copper, quartz, titanium, copper, quartz, titanium. It's a little bit of a scavenging at the moment. We're swimming through the shallows. That's 1 titanium. That's gonna be lead. No, that's another titanium. That's good. Good. Quartz number 1. I think we need 4 glass. That's 2 copper. I think we need 4 quartz to make 2 glass, I think. Some oxygen, diving back the... Ooh, and a rebreather. We also need to make a rebreather. Where is the recipe for the rebreather? It might seem stupid, but it's actually a very good thing. Where is the rebreather? Fiber mesh and silicon rubber. So we also need silver. Fiber mesh and silicon rubber. Fiber mesh and silicon rubber. Okay, I mean, those are pretty easy to make. Anywhere we could try to find. Do these materials here reset? No, sadly enough, the ore deposit that we found, the rare one, is rare indeed. Nothing more to be found. Okay, titanium. So, we need some more silver. But let's start, you know, one by one. Start one by one. So we've got, do we have enough copper and quartz? How much quartz do we have? Quartz, yeah, I've got enough of everything. But now we can have a rebreather, which gives us a little bit more oxygen. And we can have an improved O2 tank, which could give us a little bit. But silver, I didn't find any silver yet. Let's start with where we can start at the very least. Where is the rebreather? No, it's a wiring kit. Where is our O2 tank? Sea truck upgrades. Nope. Reef back. Oliver Huter, welcome to the live stream to a reef back. I don't think there are reef backs here. What is a reef back? I mean, the reef back is from the first game. This is the second one. Do we have reef backs here? Glass, silver. We need some silver here. Wait. And welcome to the live stream, by the way. How are you doing? Happy Tuesday. Happy morning or happy evening. What is it for you? So now we need silver for the O2 tank, and we need fiber mesh, wiring kit, and silicon rubber. You know, I'm gonna go for I'm gonna use my materials I already have. So silicon is here, and fiber mesh is not yet available. Yeah, we're gonna have to go and cut a little bit of plants here. I'm gonna go and cut a little bit of plants for a fiber meshy. Luckily we have everything super close at our disposal. Yeah, we don't have any battery anymore, of course. Of course, you are pretty empty. 1, 2, 3, well, I guess that's enough. Just for a rebreather, we must reduce the amount of stuff that we have bit by bit. And then we still need to go and find some silver. Going back inside. There we go, fiber mesh. It uses 2 of the plants. Plant structures to create. Okay. Rebreather. Conserve oxygen when diving in deeper. Absorbs and recycles CO2 to rebreathe air. Alright, let's see. We've got...
The rebreather facilitates extensive free diving by recycling air more efficiently at significant depths. Breathe the freedom.
Thank you. That sounded more like a threat than an advice. Breathe the freedom. Pretty aggressive, but thank you. I will breathe the freedom. Willingly. Reef back. Okay. Let's go and do some swimming. Hopefully we can find some silver. What is this outcropping? Chance of copper. Nope. We're gonna be needing something else than copper. Well, we also need a battery. Why did I still not craft a battery? Idiot. I need my sea glider. We need to... Oh, I'm losing batteries left and right. We can also actually just go for a sea truck. I'm doing my priorities upside down here, friends. I'm doing all my priorities upside down. Yeah, I first want to build a base before we can... Nah, it's not correct. Let's first go for the sea truck. Get a bit more comfortable, let's say. Get a bit more comfortable. Let's remove all the blueprints here that we have. We're gonna go first for a sea truck. It's kind of stupid of me. Unpin all. There we go. Let's start, you know, correctly. This and this. Okay, it seems more logical and a bit more correct to follow this way of processing. The computer chip we 100% sure had, I think. Didn't I make one? I don't think I did. But let's go for the titanium bars. We need 2 of those. Titanium ingots. So that's already 1. Whoops. Let's take a little bit more titanium here. Do we have enough for a second titanium ingot block? We do. There we go. It was not that difficult. Now we need 2 batteries to make an improved battery. Of course, we don't have enough ribbon plants because I did not take enough with me. Of course. Some silver. I don't know why I'm taking silver, but let's just take silver with this. We've got some batteries. First of all, I'm gonna change power to a good battery. Because we don't need a good battery to get a good power cell. We don't need it. We don't need it. We've got some batteries. You know what? I'm going to be super lazy. And I'm going to eject this battery from here. I'm going to be super lazy. I'm going to make a power cell already. Power cell. Advanced wiring kit requires a... computer chip. Advanced wiring kit requires a wiring kit. But we have a wiring kit already, don't we? I think we had a wiring kit. Or did I already somehow make it disappear from my... I think I made it disappear. Alright. Wiring kit is gone. We will make one again. First we start with the wiring kit. And then we need to make 2 computer chips. Wiring kit. Pin, 2 computer chips. It's going to be 2 copper wires. Sure. 2 copper wires, 2 gold. Alright, so that's what we're going to be needing. We're going to need copper wires. Do we have 2 gold? Here is 2 gold. Table coral, 1, 2. We've got 2 table coral, so we need 1 more table coral. And now we need the copper. As always, it's all about the copper. That's always everything that we need. We need some more copper. Every single time. They should make, I don't know, copper the most valuable. If you must trade in the future in life, I think copper is the thing. Nothing else. That's titanium. Salt. I don't need cured. Salt is the only thing that in Subnautica 1 or Subnautica Below Zero I generally never use. I don't make cured fish. I simply don't. I just grow plants. They are 10 times easier to eat, and going on a longer excursions, I don't know. Ooh, nice storm. Beautiful planet. Really, one of the best places to go and set up, you know, in a research camp. Very smart to do so. Where is base? That is base. 80 meters. I think we got a couple of coppers now. It would be really great if we could start with a sea truck. We will be 10 times safer. 10 times better hidden. Computer chip. That is 1. We still need 1 computer chip, so we need 1 table coral. So let's do this. We already have the advanced wiring kit. Let's start with this. There we go. Advanced wiring kit is done. 1 more computer chip and 1 more table coral. There we go. Table coral was a little bit further into the octopus, the petrified octopus labyrinth, as I call it. The petrified octopus labyrinth. It was somewhere here. We still only have 75 oxygen here. Maybe we got a little bit more, a little bit less. There we go. We've got the table coral. It's sneakily like a fish. We go in between everything here. Come on, buddy. Give it to me. There we go. Table corral. We have the table corral. We've got the table corral. Swimming back to base. Past an oxygen plant. I love the beautiful neon colors that this game has. It was even in the first one and the second. I love it when there are, let's say, yeah, illuminescent, reflecting things underwater, like purple, blue. Really sparks joy. Really gives me pleasure to look at these things. Super nice to swim through water when everything is nicely lit or highlighted. Alright, so first I think the vehicle bay is here. We're gonna craft it. And then the sea truck is the second thing. We're gonna have that done as well. And we are super good to go. I mean, super good to go is a bit optimistic. We can go with it until the battery...
the location of some important technology.
Oh!
I implore you to investigate.
Will this help us build you a body?
I do not know what
thank
will
you, sea monkey.
I just know it is important.
Oh, thank you. Oh,
Signal
here.
location uploaded to PDA.
I will give you quartz. Oh, he ran away. Okay. Architect artifact. Cool. Oh, the sea monkey gave me some stuff. No, we're gonna deploy the bay properly. Whee! The sea monkey gave me a titanium. How sweet. And I even cut it with a knife previously. How bad of me. How bad of me. Alright, we've got yeah, the prawn suit and the sea truck. Well, since sea truck is the cool thing of this game, we're gonna be building a sea truck. And we'll try to use it as much as possible. Ooh, there we go. It's only the front part module, and then we need, of course, to add the rest to it. Yep. What does it cost us? Ah, we don't have any sea truck storage module upgrades yet. Cool. There we go. Thank you. We got a sea truck. Oh, yes. I want to change color of my technology. Let's say the beacon. No, let's say sea truck is going to be green. The drop pod is going to be green. My beacons are going to be blue. There we go. So we've got blue. There we go. Great. Alright. Sea truck. We only have to exit from the back. No. From the top. We only can enter from the top. Alright. Functions properly. Like the previous one. Has some energy. Can go up and down. Depth module is 105. Great. Alright. That's super good. Progress, progress, progress. Next thing to upgrade was the O2 tank. Next thing to upgrade was the O2 tank. We were almost there. We were almost there with the amount of upgrades, but it's a good upgrade, okay? Pin, we got some glass that we need for the O2 tank. So 1, 2. Titanium, silver. So let's make some glass. We're missing one. Is it true that we need another O2 tank? Standard O2 tank. Yes, it's a standard one. We need a better one. We need a better one. For sure we need silver. Luckily we have still some silver left. Quickly going back for search for some quartz. While we're here, we're just gonna pick up as much as we can of other materials. Because why not? We need everything we can get. We need the copper, we need the titanium, we need everything as much as possible. Looking for quartz. Closer to land, we have really a lot of resources. That's some copper. That's some quartz. That's some quartz. Oh, what is this? Nice. Nothing. Ooh la 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 la. Copper, copper, copper. I find another iron, not iron ore, an ore deposit. I found another ore deposit close to land. How far is that alien technology stuff? 400. And that is alien artifact 3. 3. Does that mean 3 times or 3 pieces? Do we have another one of these entrances? No. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, oxygen. We are on 12, 9, 8. Woo. Got the oxygen, going back in. That's a sea glider. I think we're pretty good on material. Pretty good. I completely ransacked my materials to build a base now. That's completely been destroyed. We have to restart with collecting those. But having the sea truck gives me really good hope. I really want to show you that one spot I was talking about. Yes, I want to show it to you guys. And maybe I want to build a base there if it's necessary. But we can also build a base right here into the petrified octopus spot. Because there was some good stuff there. Good morning, Will. Good morning. Good luck today. Happy Tuesday. Good luck going to work. Good luck going to school. Just good luck today in general. We are going to remove the O2 tank. How are you doing today? How is you? How is you feel? We need to... Well, good luck at school then. Much strength. May the force be with you. Using the fabricator to upgrade our O2 tank to a high capacity one. You're very tired. Ah, poor you. Choose one day in the future to sleep out. You know, choose one day to sleep out. Could be nice. Now and then a little bit of sleep could be great. I am not so tired anymore. I'm feeling a lot better. I slept super nice and I'm very excited to play Subnautica. So I'm here. I'm loving the game. Just lovely. Simply loving. Simply loving. Your priorities lie with gaming. I 100% understand you. I 100% understand you and I respect the choices you have made. But school is also important. Because that allows us to get a good job. And that allows us to buy more games. To game even more, you know? Better job, better money, more free time to game. Yeah, 100% sure. Alrighty, let's see. I'm just babbling. Let's start with pinning the recipes to build, let's say, a multi-purpose room. So, multi-purpose room is 1. A glass dome we don't have, but we have a hatch. That's a starting point with a hatch. A window, not necessary immediately. The other adjustments or additions we can add later. I'm not sure about the foundation. If foundation doesn't work, we can always build a reinforcement wall. But we do need, of course, the bioreactor. Otherwise, no oxygen, no nothing. We need a fabricator inside. We need, let's say, a battery charger for sure. And an indoor growing bed. Let's start with and a coffee machine. Of course, a coffee machine. But let me remove maybe the battery charger. Let's start with the coffee machine. Priorities. Okay. Do we have enough? How much titanium we need? 6, 7, 10, 12, 16, 18 titanium. We can get 18 titanium, I think. 16 titanium. Okay, 2 more titanium. That's fine. 3 quartzes. 3 quartzes. We have 3 quartzes, 2 coppers. We can remove 1, 2 coppers. We have 2 coppers, some lubricant. I'm gonna take the oxygen with me. I'm gonna take this with me. Okay, so we've got a multi-purpose room, we've got a hatch, we have, just to be sure, for a reinforcement wall, we need titanium and lithium. Do we have lithium with me? We have 2 lithiums, just in case. Okay, now we just need silver and 3 titaniums. And we're good to go. Silver, 3 titaniums, and we're good to go. I'm going to maybe take the sea truck. I'm gonna spare the sea truck. I'm going to try to go back against the wall and go hug the wall to the left side. No, that's left. So, where is left? I don't know which side is left. Where are my beacons? Ooh, they're barely visible. Land entry. Left. Okay, then we go to the opposite left. I don't know which left is left, but we go to the opposite left. I want to try to find some silver. Maybe there are some ore deposits against the wall that I have not seen. And that's one of these ice-spitting fishes. Spit ice in the face of humans. Another fish. Those are just bully fishes, to be honest. I was swimming underneath the glacier. We've got 120, 25 oxygen. Which is super great. No fishes, stop spitting on me. It is actually super great. We will do amazing. Let's look for some silver. There must be something here. Whatever kind of outcropping, whatever kind of means. Ooh, have I been here? I have been here. Yes. This is the first platform we found. And as well another depth area here. And going down deep, you know, is that a gravitational ball? It's a gravitational ball. I'm gonna scan it. It will give me some easy titanium. Because we technically need easy titanium. It will provide us with its capabilities of building storage. Going deeper into the sea monkey area. Into the kelp root section. We do have some interesting stuff here. We have the kelps. We have a place to swim deeper. Now, why am I going deeper?
What you found is more than just an artifact. It will help me follow the traces my people left on
Scan
this
that stuff.
I'm glad it could help.
I know you would still prefer to have a corporeal form of my own.
Well, yes.
Array module.
If you continue searching, I may regain some of my connection to the network. Piece
Perfect.
by piece.
Perfect. Sure, buddy. What is this? Mobile vehicle bay fragment. Okay. What is this? Mobile vehicle bay fragment. We already have this. Is this... That's one of these exploding fishies. Should not have done that. I'm gonna try to return. I'm swinging in this little tunnel. With the kelp roots. Found some alien construction, but I'm not going to read it as long as I'm swimming under the water. I would be really stupid. We are trying to find more blueprints. Mobile vehicle bay fragment. Okay, but the mobile vehicle bay fragment is really already a good thing that we have. No, don't explode in my face. Crap. Do you have sulfur? You have sulfur. Oh. Okay, nice. You know what? I'm gonna stay a little bit longer in this tunnel. Since we have 2 oxygen plants in here. I can go from one plant to another plant. Making sure I don't die. It has not reset yet. Maybe we can find where that other fishy exploded. And steal its silver. Oh, what is this? This could be silver. Chance of gold. And titanium. And my inventory is full. That's not good. I'm gonna drop this. And going to drink some water. I'm going to heal myself once. Okay. We have an oxygen plant here. Taking it. What's the sea monkey stuff? What you doing here? Laser cutter fragment. Yes, please. We're needing this. Okay. And that's a sea monkey egg. Cutesy. Cutesy patootsy. Sea monkey egg. Is this gonna be silver? No, that's gold. We have gold. Okay, I am exaggerating with the depths I'm going towards to. I'm exaggerating very heavily. It's time for me to get up and get out. Scanning the laser cutter quickly. We are exaggerating with the depths we are playing at. Is this could this be silver? Yes, silver finally. Okay, we're gonna stay here a little bit until we got enough silver of our own. Titanium. No, we're gonna drop 2 titanium. Chances of gold. Gold, we don't really need it. Really need the silver technically. Gonna open it up. Titanium, gonna drop it. So we need only the black stones technically. There we go. The Argonite. Another Argonite. Well, good thing we went down here. Titanium we don't need. Gonna drop 1 more titanium. See if we can get another silver here. Yes, silver ore. We got 3 silver ore. Let's try to go for 4. First, we're gonna take the oxygen plant here. It was somewhere here. That's 90 oxygen. Okay, starting to think about slowly returning back somehow and somewhere. Somehow and somewhere returning. Taking maybe one final silver. Silver, yes, we have one final silver. Dropping the titanium. We can always find titanium on the surface, but not silver. Okay. Taking another oxygen plant. What do we have here? Propulsion cannon. My god, these sea monkeys have stolen a lot of goodies by now. Okay, going back. I'm not really 100% sure how to go back, but we will try without suffocating. There are plenty of oxygen plants here. Just need to understand where I came from. And where there is a passageway through. Seems to be here is a passageway through. Okay. This seems to spiral up through the roots. Another oxygen plant. A lovely, lovely, lovely safe environment. Lovely safe environment. Little cute sea monkey eggs. Maybe we can even make an aquarium later with a sea monkey. Maybe we can make an aquarium with a sea monkey later. These are more roots. I see we're going up. Yep, we're almost through. No panic is the quote. The motto. No panic. Keep calm, keep swimming. Okay, keep calm, keep swimming. Keep calm, keep swimming. Is it another laser cutter? I think we already have the laser cutter completely. But just in case. Yeah, now we have the laser cutter. Keep calm, keep swimming, because there are always some random oxygen plants. There we go. We're out on the surface. Great. Great. We have done it. Back to base. Create a wiring kit, and we have enough to start processing the full building the full base is what I want to say. Building the full base. Does our sea truck have a side storage module? No, it does not have any storage modules. Okay, then it's gonna be just me, and me. What do I have in here, by the way? The plants for sure. No, not locker name. Open storage. We have... Oh, we've got some copper, gold, and lithium. Alright, that's fine. Back home. Oh.
How do your people communicate if you are not networked?
What do you mean? We just talk to each other.
Do you not find that primitive? We exist as data. We are all aware of each other's thoughts and needs. Scientific endeavors are accomplished much more smoothly this way.
There's more to life than research, Alan. I can't lie. Work would go faster if I could read my colleagues' minds, but thoughts are private, and people have their own inner lives.
Agreed.
People change and need space to think.
Space helps you think. I find that being separated from my network is very quiet.
What do you mean by quiet?
Imagine 1,000 strings, each playing its own range of notes, none louder than the others. Each one builds harmony, a continuous thrum in the background of existence.
Scary.
I am now a lone string in search of familiar harmonies.
I'll help you find them.
Scary. If you bring it like that, that's pretty scary. That means they have a hive mind. They have a hive mind mentality and they cannot function without it. If you are so long, question for everybody. If you are so long in a hive mind, do you think you can still function by yourself? Like whenever you must function by yourself, do you think you're still able to think for yourself? Can hive minds still think for themselves? It seems that the alien is functioning okay, but it seems to be more or less in a slightly panic mode, if I can say it. Are you still capable of thinking for yourself if you're a hive mind? I don't think so. As soon as you disconnect, you know, in all these classic, horror movies or alien movies, when you have this horde of enemies that are technically a hive mind, as soon as you kill the queen, they die. I think it would be odd with the change. I would also think it. I don't think they could function properly? I don't think they would, Bill. Alright, we're going into the sea truck. We are pretty badass now. Delta station is over there. That's exactly where we're gonna go. It's exactly where we're going. I'm not sure if that's gonna be the best place to build a base. Whoop. Bump that with the face. Not sure if that's gonna be the best. We know where we can build a base. It's gonna be right here in the petrified octopus area, as I call it. Depending on how long and how strong the hive mind is, maybe. It could be as well, Bill. Could be as well. If it is a weak, maybe they should. The hive mind should separate themselves into local fractions. You know, you've got the mama hive mind, and then you've got the, let's say, the mini hive minds. 1 second. I need to disembark right here with the sea truck, because we've got some modules here. I need to double check what it is. Sea truck fragment. I need not the sea truck fragment. I need I need what's it called? The modules. That's a sea glider. None of these are needed. Entering. Going back up. Ooh, a lot of sharkies here. So Delta station is there. Alright, we're gonna take a right flank now here. And we're gonna accept being hit. Okay, we're gonna accept some damage. I think this is a sea. Quickly checking around. Because my god, it's difficult. This sea glide this sea truck is a little bit difficult to maneuver compared to the sea moth from the first game. It is going to be literally a sea truck. So we gotta be careful here. And now going deeper. I have a specific reason why I want to go deeper. I remember there is something here of our interest. But I think deeper still must be not on the land. Not right, just... Ooh, scary sounds. Scary sounds. Those are the big fishies. Those are the big shark eaters. Okay, we have consumed 100 of energies. No, we have consumed 2% of energies. Not want to go there. Don't want to go there. We just keep on hugging the wall here. There's a little sea monkey. If the sea monkey is safe, we're safe. Here we've got octopuses. A little cute octopus. Please do not electrify us like you're doing, like you did in the first game. But yeah, I think we're doing good. I mean, I hope I'm doing good. I'm looking for some... Why am I diagonal? Can we not turn? Oh, it feels weird. It feels weird. We are a bit sideways, or maybe it's just the land below us.
Warning. Maximum depth reached.
Oh, crap.
Damage imminent.
Crap. Going up. Maximum depth reached. Okay. Let's try going a bit closer towards the land. But I'm not sure I'm here yet. Let's keep on circling around. Oof. Let's keep on circling around. Could it be maybe here? I'm looking for one of these weird entrances here. But I'm not sure it's gonna be this. We continue on, circling. Maybe I'm even not deep enough. I'm not sure, but let's follow this platform as close as possible. We must find some sort of entry point here. We're way too deep already, I feel it. No entrance point yet. Oh, maximum depth, understood. I don't see any crazy leviathans so far trying to eat us. So far. I think we've circled pretty much around it already. And I still don't see a decent entry point. What is this? Delta station is there. I'm sorry that I'm moving so much. Just trying to find a specific point here. This seems to be interesting. Could it be this? Could it be this? Not sure. Yes? Maybe? We've got some human lamps, technology, floodlights. Yes, I found it. Yes, it is. There we go, guys. I found it. Okay, first, make sure there is a big sharky. Of course, there's a big sharky there. Gonna try to ignore it. Gonna try to swim past it, but this is where we need to be. And they do have some lights prepared towards a volcano section. Yep, that's an erupting area, but maybe there is some very good materials in here that we can use. Is it done? Is it done? I think it is. I think we could have some very nice materials here. But that's for later. First we get the hell out. Hello, little fishy. Oh, crap. We're both stuck here, buddy. Ah. Alright. Moving away. Moving away. Moving away. Not what not was not what's supposed to happen. We stay down low. We stay down low. We stay down low. We stay down low. We stay... Aha. This is Omega or whatever this is. Not sure. Now, we also could build base here, eh? We could. But, I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna flip my truck backwards and upside down like this. Because the entry point is behind us. What time is it? Okay, we're gonna go out. As long as the big sharky doesn't come, we're fine. There we go. We don't have enough battery, sadly enough, here. Are we full? Crap, we are full. But this is definitely an interesting spot. This is definitely an interesting spot. We've got an elevator to go down. We have closed off doors. I'm looking actually for something pretty specific here. And that is going to be a prawn suit. Moon pool technology.
Uploaded to PDA.
Perfect. Alright, let's see how deep we can go. We do have some oxygen still. Okay, here we have some crabs. As long as we don't touch the floor, we're fine. Where? Okay, doesn't seem like I can go here. I really thought there were some prawn suit parts here. I really thought there were prawn suit parts here. Where is the oxygen plant here? This does not open up. Can I really not squeeze through? What is this? A little rock grub, and we can pick it up. Maybe we can eat the rock grub. Can we eat the rock grub? Harmless. Green luminescence limbs. I will read about it later. We're not in a position to read, actually. Can I maybe wiggle through? Can I like... No. Like sideways? No? Alright. Let's not risk it. Get out of there. I really thought that this would be a good... wait a minute. Base builder. Eject battery. Free some space. I will. No, you know what? We're gonna do drop a titanium. What kind of technology do we still have? Oh, but we have a battery. I don't know why I built it or where I got it from. Ah, there we go. We ejected it from the base builder. There we go. Because I need the Seamoth glider. Maybe let's start with first filling ourselves with oxygen and then very ASAP going as deep as we can. Dennis, welcome. Yes, indeed. We're continuing with Subnautica, my buddy. How have you been doing? How's life? How's health? How's the gaming life? What you playing? And we go down ASAP as fast as we can. Go. We've got 125 oxygen. We're gonna make the best out of it. We're gonna see if we can find some epic blueprints, some scanning, whatever. We have some oxygen plants here. Good. Remember, we've got some oxygen plants. Yes, we did arrive at a very curious location. This is what I need, I think. 2 oxygen plants we have here. There, we've got a prawn suit. Come on, buddy. As long as these crabs don't attack us, we're pretty chill. 3 out of 4. We need 1 more prawn suit and we have a PDA. Picking that up. That's not an audio log, so we will listen a bit later. I will swim. Oh, we've got an upgrade module. A data box. Which gave us nothing. Inventory full. Excuse me. Well, what is the inventory? Can I still pick it up? What could this inventory full be? What could... Another prawn suit. It's a damaged one as well. Okay, but we've got what we need. We have what we need. We have what we need. 90 oxygen. Keeping mental note.
Oh,
mining
hey,
facility.
Parvin. Can I get you to sign off here?
What is all this?
I don't know. Some kind of measuring equipment? Lil said she'd send someone over to set it up later.
Ah, alien science nonsense.
I wouldn't say that. You should ask her to show you some of her findings. It's pretty
Going
interesting
back.
stuff.
Going back for
Might
oxygen.
really be someone down there.
You ask me, scientists have too much control over here.
Going
What?
back.
I'm serious. Look around you. This
Oxygen
mining
plant.
facility extracts every mineral
Diamonds.
your scientists use to make their equipment.
Found
Their
diamonds.
bases, their scanners, even your little sea trucks.
I wouldn't call them little.
Do you know the name of a single person who works down here?
Well, I know you, Parvin.
Ah, tell Lillian she's wasting her time. There's nothing down here but workers, and we already know we don't spark her curiosity.
Okay. No worries. Voila. I think I still need to be here. I don't know when or where or if it's really necessary, but I feel like I want to build a base here. It is safe-ish, and we can always depart for any missions from here, but it's also a bit far from everything else. I'm not sure how much we need this. The problem is I can't really push the sea truck further. So I'm also a bit uncertain what I will do with this area. First thing we will do, 100% sure, is do a beacon. A beacon. This is mine and tree. There we go. This is the mine entry. Now, regardless of the mine entry or not, and if we build a base here or not, we do have a map specifically. So this is the mining site. Alright. We have some logs here that we could read. Avian curse, sea truck, Altera's personal data. No, the maps. We need maps. So we are over here. It's actually not too bad of a base if you think about it. We're at the furthest end. I don't know if further is better. It's always deeper that is better. So we can technically operate from here. We can go to the island behind us. We can go towards the Omega facility or whatever. Let's see, the research station. And then we also go on land. I think we are okay, but at the same time I do seem a little bit far. Not sure. You know what? Let's build one. Let's build one. It seems to be a place with some nice resources. Let me open up and remove the battery. Put the battery into the base builder. Let's just build one here because we can. I mean, there is no reason why not to. Let's say a bit higher. Let's say a bit higher, yeah, like this. In case we need to install a moon pool or stuff, we got it. There we go. Multi-purpose room, constructing. We are not too deep, so we should not have any problems with hull base integrity is what I wanted to say. That's super fine. Let's make a little hatch on... Yeah, let's say if I'm gonna do some free diving, I'm gonna build a base here. A hatch. There we go. Entering inside. Hatch is done.
Warning. Emergency power only.
I know,
Oxygen
emergency powers.
production offline.
I know. This, you don't need to remind me this every single time. I'm pretty no bioreactor installing. We're almost there. We're almost there. There we go. Next thing that we need to install is going to be the fabricator. I always like to have my fabricators right next to the door. I don't know why. It's a little bit of OCD that my brain has. There we go. Another super important thing is going to be the coffee. Right next to it. Fabricator and coffee. Always a good thing to combine.
The sweet scent of dirty bean water.
Dirty bean water. Funny. How do they dare to call it dirty bean water? It's not dirty bean water. Disgusting. How dare they? Boom. Everything has been built. Good. Okay. Inventory. Recipes. Unpin all recipes. Do we have any biological substance we can drop inside to? I don't think so. So we're exiting first of all. Boom. We're out. This seems to be like a biological data to me. Biological substance. And as well, where are you, buddy? Wait, first maybe get some of this. I found him. There he is. He's not gonna hide from me, buddy. You're not gonna hide from me. Come here.
New creature discovered.
Yeah, a featherfish. I know, I see it's a new creature, but you know what I also know? You know what I also know? We've got some luminescent little creepers down here. Yeah, hello buddy. Let me take you with me. Let me take you with me. What do I do with you? Are you eatable? No, you're inedible, but I think I got a use for you, my friend. I think I do. I think I do. You might have to excuse me, but I'm gonna jam you into a bioreactor. Yep, that's what I'm gonna be doing. We have some nice amount of resources here as well. Since it's a mine, I hope we will not run out of resources. Now, little grubby, my friend, little grubby, how about you go inside first? Woo, look at this. This guy provides energy. There we go. There we go. We're up and running. Now, coffee machine. Filling up my machine, my container with coffee. Great. We have done some good progress. Now we need to go back, build batteries, build everything in this base to keep it multifunctional, to keep it proper. An observation room, scanner room. Yeah, we could use a scanner room. Just because we never done it, we can always do this, you know. We also have a control room, a sea truck dock. Interesting, I don't remember this one being there. So yes, we need the battery charger. We need the wall lockers, a lot of them, of course. Vending machines. We have some cool and fun stuff. Alright, we have our thermostat filled. It just gives us 50 heat, but reduces, of course, the battery. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Now, we can operate from here now, actually. Very great. But first things first, I think we're gonna first collect a little bit of what? Where did I go to? Wood? That's weird. Oh, there we go. Titanium. We need some more titanium. We have all the resources here we need. Wow, why is it disappearing? Weird. Weird. There was a little rock formation behind the safety net here. Come on, get down, I need it. Alright, it has a little bit of a delay before it appears, which is weird. Feels off. Feels off. And we need to get back to base because we need to get the plants up and running. We need to have an infinite source of materials, biological substances. I don't know why it's appearing, reappearing so slow. But let me open everything one by one, it will come. Did you see the new turn-based RPG called Clair Obscure Expedition? Turn-based? No, I did not, and I will double check this for sure. Let me first get into the little oh, but I think it's a little buggy, I see. The base is floating in the air. Let me write a note here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So, let's see. Turn-based. Clair Obscure. Noted to check, noted to check. I have a huge to-do list. It's very good scores everywhere. Alright, I have a huge to-do list, funny enough. Really huge to-play list, actually. Hopefully I can start with it soon. I think I've got like, I don't know, at least 9 games pending to be played. Hopefully I'll be able to do them. So we're gonna start transferring some materials already inside this base because we're doing pretty well. So let's transfer as much as possible. I am going to eat already because we're really running low on everything. We're running low on everything. There we go. We're filled with food. We've got some oxygen. I will leave the knife. No, I will keep my basic resources with me always and always and always. The beacon here. And okay, we can go back officially. We've got a base now. We've got a base now. And instead of calling it Beacon 3, actually the name didn't change, I see. I'm gonna pick up the beacon. I'm gonna dare to go a little bit higher. Is that shark stuck there in the... I think the shark's stuck in the thermal vent. Perfect. Even better for me. I don't care. Okay. Entering name. It's gonna be mining base. Mining and base. There we go. Okay. There we good. We're good. We're good. We got a mining base. Let's go into sea truck. Let's go into the sea truck. But thank you so much, Dennis, for the recommendation. I 100% sure will add it to the playlist. I will do have to figure out the correct order of playing, let's say. Maybe I'll move it a bit forward to one of my first priority to play games. Alright, now enough of this. We are gonna go back towards base. 800 meters away, that's pretty far. But I'm feeling pretty confident that we will not be eaten, that we will not be killed, and not be destroyed. But a prawn suit now, or I don't know what, something to keep us more alive, and batteries is in place. So a battery charging station and more biological fuel is also what we need. You would play them, but you're spending way too much money later in games, so definitely watch you play it later. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I also have the same. Whenever something new is getting released, I always must make the, let's say, the mental choice, like, do I spend cash on this, or do I maybe save it for an upgrade, or do I spend it on new technology? Always the choice, always the choice. Are we completely... One second, is the game bugged out? I see nothing. I see... No, things are appearing. Things are appearing, things are appearing. I maybe must save and quit. We've got 30 more minutes. I think we can survive 30 more minutes. Almost back. Home sweet home, I would say. We have so much stuff we need to craft now. So much stuff, especially the repair tool. Now that we have a sea truck, which is definitely not fast. It is definitely not fast. There we go. Home sweet home. Does the alien want to speak with us again? No, it does not. How strange. How strange, how strange. He does not like to speak with us. I will remove this recipe. So, we 100% gonna be needing now maybe the modification station, but the growing bed we have, the power cell charger we can also install. 2 chargers, easy enough. Lockers, easy enough. Water purification, that's a bit more difficult. That's for a later point. Solar panels, if they function there, would be great. Let's take some and experiment if we can. We can always make more multi-purpose rooms. The scanner room. Yes, we can use the scanner room, but do we really want to? Prawn suit is a game for later. It seems to be a little bit too expensive to make. Laser cutter, and where is the repair tool? This, the repair tool. We can technically make it. Laser cutter is on the way, is on the way, is on the way. We've got the fins, we've got thermos, we've got the water. Aerogel is still for far away. Okay, but these are the main things that we're going to be needing right now. Main things that we will be needing. We've got a battery, we've got the lamp with us. Is any of these things to be made outside or here? I think most of it can be perfectly made at a new base. Mostly. So I'm going to take everything already with me that I need. Yes, we have some wiring, we have some coppers. Advanced wiring kit is going to require a computer chip, so we can technically try already slowly, bit by bit. We've got some fishes with me, we've got some upgrade modules. Ooh, we've got the depth module for the sea truck. Do we have new equipment for us? We don't. New tools? We don't. So, food and water is what we need as well. And copper wire. So a wiring kit needs a computer chip. We need this, we need this, and we need this. Okay, we cannot make everything. So wiring kit we don't need. We need this and this. There we go. So copper wire is number 1. How many computer chips do we need? Oh, 1 computer chip, but 2 copper wires. 1 for the battery and 1 for the wiring kit. So the wiring kit can be removed. That's fine. Now we need silver and we need advanced wiring kit. So CPU is what we need. Table corals, and batteries. batteries, batteries, batteries. We have no recipes for the iron batteries yet, which is not an issue. But okay. Silver. And do we have the ribbons here? No. So we're gonna be building some batteries now. We better use them properly. We have a little bit of this here. Here comes the shrub nut. The shrub nut. Okay, I am out of battery for the sea glider, which is not an issue, but it's becoming slowly an issue. And did I drop somewhere my old school batteries here? I think I polluted the ocean again. Every single time I play Subnautica, there is always this moment of pollution that I just throw, you know, batteries out in the ocean so they get destroyed by the salt, get oxidized, break open, and destroy the beautiful environment we're living in. Nah, the sea glider is not giving me anything, sadly enough. Let's take a knife and go deeper. We got 123 oxygen. I just need table corals. Table corals, table corals. And only 2 this time. Only 2 table corals. No need for more. We just really need the basic to start crafting. This area seems to be pretty empty and dry. You know what I think? I think I'm bugging. I think we need to do a very quick save and reload. A very quick one. That's what I think. I'm going to take this battery out and get a better battery inside, so we've got the sea glider for just a couple of seconds. I see the materials are not really loading so fast. Which is weird. Should be pretty perfect. I had no issues with the first game at all. We are gonna do a save and quit. Am I sure? Yes, I am certain. Yes, I'm 100% certain. Let me do oh, there's a little penguin as a saving icon. Oh, it's behind my face, you don't see it. It's a little jumping penguin. It's taking a little bit too much time to save. Suspicious. I think it's going to crash soon. Yep, not the best day. Well, at least we have a peaceful music in the background. While we wait, I'm gonna check on the recommendations I've received of the games very quickly. What is this called? Clear Ops, Obscure. What is it called? Expedition 33. Game. Is that a turn-based? Ooh, interesting. Very interesting. Ooh. That might be something that I actually like a lot. Claire Obscure. I think it was even... interesting. And what's the other one that I've received? Icarus. Icarus. Okay. What is this? That's a survival game as well. Looks like space. A space guy with a bow. Alright. Is it on the PS5 by chance? I see Subnautica is completely bugged. I see. Alright. That's something we didn't really need today, didn't we? Completely blocked in. Alright, let's see if we can force it shut. Close game. Not sure if that was such a smart idea, but yeah, let's restart it. Did we lose all the progress we have? Imagine it lost completely all the progress. All the progress. I think we just lost all the progress. Could that be the case? Was I not being patient enough? Yep, we just lost all of the progress. Yep. 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 Great. Alrighty. That means I will stop the live stream here. And I will be spending 1 hour 40 again to redo what we did. Thank you, Gamebugs. Amazing. Yes. Great. Alrighty. That's gonna be the end of the live stream. We lost all the progress because the game didn't want to save. Save and quit now? Yes, please. Oh, now it works perfectly fine, doesn't it? Okay. That is really... Well, I guess we just take it how it is. Thank you everybody for watching. This was the live stream. Sadly enough, I have to redo everything we just did. Where have we been? What have we done? We have... Oh my god, we have missed so many blueprints. We've got a lot of blueprints that I need to get. Mainly in the sea monkey territory with all the roots, the kelp root area. Then we have the alien that we found. We also found an alien artifact that we must remember to get. Then we must build a base, build a sea truck. Scan. Oh my god, so much to do. Alright. Actually, I will be back today live streaming. I wanted to do an intense live stream session for Subnautica, so I'll be back at 19:30. I'm sorry, I will be back at 19:30 Central European Time. Until then, guys, good luck with your day, and I will see you later in the live stream. Bye bye, everybody. Ciao, ciao. Thank you for joining, by the way. Oliver, thank you, Phil. Thank you, Dennis. Thank you so much for joining live stream. And guys, see you next live stream. Hopefully, I will catch up with everything we lost just now. Wish me luck.